So to better document this little project, we've got this shelf part here. I can get around here where I can get a look at it. And you can see it's kind of a quarter circle thing. It's about 6 foot long and a little over 18 inches wide. We're going to put this piece of copper plate on top of it, and we partially got it cut out here. Kind of rough cut. Well, that's where it's going to end up being cut, is that other line. I left extra just so that we know we'd have plenty. But we're going to fold this down around this part here, and then hopefully underneath a little bit, like laminate the top of this shelf of that copper plate. So we'll see how this turns out. That's about 40 thousandths thick plate. It's about 19 gauge. So it's fairly thick. We'll see how this works out. Yeah, just another stage in this project. How I'm trying to set it up to make it work a little better. But we got these edges here that are done at this point and folded over. This worked really nice here. I set it up on the table like this so that I could get in a good position to do the center part. This is pretty much where it needs to be. It's still got a little bit of a gap here. This is pretty tight, and this one here is tight all the way to here. And I started to fold this edge over. This edge looks really nice. I like that. So we're still stretching this part here. So we're working it down a little bit at a time. I got just about 1/4 of an inch, more or less, to have this down tight against this board down here. So anyway, it is coming. We'll fold this leg down a little bit, and then of course this part here's got to stretch a lot to come down around there. A little bit at a time, we're working it out. I watched several YouTube guys doing this with regular sheet metal. They make it look so easy. It's pretty much a no-brainer, but it ain't me. So I'm just kind of taking it easy, pull it down as I go, and it seems to be working really well. There we go. Yeah, well, we have this all fitted onto this board. Turned out pretty nice. We got all our stuff that we had clamped on here off from it now. Okay, at this point, all we have to do, get just a little bit of overhang on the back side of this. We're gonna just trim this off even with this back of the board. And then polish it up. And I think we'll be done with it. Okay, we're starting to polish this a little, and it's working pretty darn good, I think. A little before and after right there. Yeah, I'm thinking that's not too bad, and that's just gone over at one time. If I go over it a couple of times, it'll even do better. Not too bad.